All right. It's Thursday, meaning it's time for Deviant Paradox, a City of Mist campaign. Let's start by introducing my players, starting with Picard.
Solar Dasher here. You found me. I'm on Thursdays. I play Hikaru. Let's shoot everybody with fire. Shibata. Okay, whatever. No, I did not think about it. What was saying? Either way. If not here, you can find me on my own Twitch channel, which I need to dust off the spider webs. I might do that since I'm getting ready to go on vacation soon. Yay. After I clean the house, even better. Yay. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. You can find me in the Discord or anything else you want to find me on. I'm hardly anywhere. Okay, enough chitter chatter. Let's go ahead and hop on over to Grant.
Hello, I am known as Grant on Thursday nights in this crazy City of Mist game where it turns out that I cannot keep the party together for it to save my life. But as long as it doesn't become a problem, it shouldn't be a problem, right? The other night that I'm here, we also have a party that doesn't like to stick together. Maybe I'm the problem. That aside, that is our Saturday night game, which is the Starforged in these, or it's Starsworn in the Starforged system. It's a great time. Oh, geez. So I have a bunch of stuff going on there. Tonight we have me trying to get things done. Otherwise, I'm going to go chuck it over to who looks like they're not ready. I'm gonna go throw it at Noel. We haven't heard from him in a while.
Hi, I am the Starred Adventurer. Sorry. Tonight you have found me playing Noel Harper. The fallen isn't quite right, more like sauntered down angel of Gnostic myth, Gnosticism. Anyways, and I don't have the links. Thank you. Otherwise, you'll find me on Sundays playing Arthur Wolf. Lovely person. That last I saw him, he was a child. Otherwise, and you'll find me on Tuesdays playing Red Death, the Overkill incarnate on our Cyberpunk Red game. On Wednesday, you will find me running the Oracle Force game on alternate Wednesdays. It's a lot of fun. I hope you come by and check it out. And I think other than that, I work with the wonderful people at Tangor Productions to eventually bring stuff and or things to your eyes and ears and faces. And I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So I'm going to throw it over to Bison.
That's me. Hi, I am Bison_Stonefist. I am a regular on this channel, which used to mean that I have no life, but apparently not as much anymore. I am here technically 4 nights a week. Tonight I am playing Garrett, Dude, Where's My Roommate Sakes? Our resident spiky leather punk. On see, today's Thursday. Saturday, I play Captain Calvin Scooter Hobbs, aka Big Scoots, because people seem to enjoy that nickname. That is in the Starsworn campaign. On Sunday, I play Sir Gav of the Letters, Gav the Grin, our lovable, big, beefy guy who just...
There's gonna be a wedding.
There's gonna be a wedding. Come hell or high water. That is on Shadow of the Vocterm. And on Tuesdays, I am the crazy bastard responsible / kind of just sort of along for the ride of the Cyberpunk Red campaign Carnage Heights. Let's go to Fox.
Hey adventurers, I'm Fox, also known as Rock Paper Fox on most socials. I am an illustrator, designer, and live stream. When I am not having a hiatus due to storage issues on my computer, you can find me on my channel doing art and gaming on Mondays and Fridays. But yeah, when I'm not causing general chaos on the Dirty 20 server, let's be honest, it's a lot of chaos. but we love it. You can find me on alternate Wednesdays playing the ever lovely Violet Vixen, and here on Thursdays playing Pop Is She British Art. So, because that's the new nickname for now, and I'm gonna have some fun with that. But yeah, let's go ahead and throw it on over to my real life fox mom, Run Million. Take it away.
Hello, and don't believe her for a second. She is always causing chaos. So, I am Anna Maria Salvaggio, otherwise known as Renmelian, which is short for the Renaissance Chameleon. I am a nerd of all trades, going into my 40th year as a full-time freelancer. Interesting stuff, fun stuff. I do all the things, so I never get bored. Long-time gamer, and I get to play with these lovely peeps on Thursday nights, and hopefully more than that coming soon, because my daughter is also going to be running games. So fingers crossed.
I always forget to note that.
Yeah, and she and I run art shows here locally where we live, and I'm a publisher, and she's working on some books. I'm ratting her out. So, but I'm a little quiet. Sorry, I will try to be a little louder. That's usually not a problem. But the mic situation is a thing. So I will try to talk a little louder, see if that helps. My earbuds, I might have to switch out. So, but I think Hikaru, did we already? Yes, Hikaru went. So we are going to our narrator for tonight.
All right. And as always, our wonderful producer is Gloriosa. And I'm giving this extra bit of warning at the beginning of our sessions. This story is about subjects that we at Dirty 20 don't normally head into. References of torture, manipulation, other much darker subjects are a possibility. My players and producer all have an X card that they can use at any time. You, the audience, does not. I am not asking you not to watch our show, but to please take care of yourself. Thank you for listening to this extra bit of warning. And our VTT is Roll20. Art is from Hero Forge. Let's head back into it, which means bye, Twitch. And I gotta switch this. Last time, Noel was having a talk. The party. Were you guys headed over to Nora's house apartment?
Oh, we were heading back to
Warren's.
We were heading back
apartment.
to Warren's.
Warren's, that's
Warren.
right.
Yeah.
And Grant was trying to join. If I'm correct, right?
I mean, I took the offer from No Name to try to make it faster.
Yeah.
And now we're taking the long way around.
So let's actually start with Noel. Because Noel Scarred reminded me of something that I totally forgot. So I'm gonna have to retcon this a little bit. But Noel can't fly. So as you guys begin to walk into the forest, Adrian sees the rabbit following. And he goes, we're gonna have to fly away from here.
God damn it. As long as you don't princess carry me, that one's humiliating.
Do you want me to carry you like under your arms?
Just get it done.
He takes you to the water tower. Kind of the outside of town, but it is able to show you everything.
Yes, T-posts were dominant.
Can I not even have Zoom chat up now, y'all?
We love you.
I'll stop.
I know. I don't know. I will learn. No, it's okay. You can post it. I just have to go to a different chat on there. And he offers you a cigarette.
This is please remind me, have I smoked yet in this with Asnol or
No, I don't remember.
I don't
great.
remember.
Noel's going to look at you and goes, I quit that years ago.
Good on you. He takes it and pulls out a cigarette and starts to smoke. You know, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to take the fall.
Yeah, well, that wasn't really your choice. It wasn't really my choice.
No.
And you were following orders.
Yeah, but I was too scared of grandfather to say shit.
Yep. That seems to be the way most of it.
You don't have any idea what's going on up there, do you?
Well, considering how in the loop they like to keep me, no.
We're looking for, and you kind of see this almost shimmer go over his face. Can't even remember her name. The trickster hid her.
Fantastic. Seriously,
Listen.
fantastic. I'd rather you guys not have her.
I should be able to watch out for her.
Doesn't matter. Don't care.
You do know there are some of us trying to build another rebellion. Trying to stop what they're doing.
You should try a little harder.
How? When they don't listen to us.
You lead by example, not by words. Why do you think so many people followed me at first?
Yeah, not everyone can be as ostentatious as you.
Well, they should try. I'm pretty damn fantastic. He says that with a smirk, kind of with the knowledge of I'm not really that fantastic.
I get it if you don't want to work with me, but help them out. They're not the worst team we've seen.
I'd like to help them out. I'm just, I don't know. It's difficult.
As you two are talking, another figure kind of appears on the other side of you. Do you look?
Do I need to know who this figure is?
No, because they've done this to you. You've lost count how many times when you've been out on patrol.
Yeah. Then please illuminate me to who it is.
The figure who walks up to you is dressed just like an angelic assassin, except the mask that they wear has been blown out on the left eye and has been put back together using Kitsugi.
That was Kitsugure. Oh, sorry, never mind. I will remember that some other time.
Did I not say it right, guys? I practiced.
No, it is
Just ignore me.
Okay.
There's no O in the end of that.
It's been years since I've spoken the language properly. Just leave me alone.
I will post it in chat. I didn't even spell it right. Chat.
As No Name kind of appears beside you.
All right. It's been a while since I've seen you.
Nods to you as it always does. And it kind of looks over the railing to Adrian. And leans back.
I wait for Adrian's reaction. Still watching Adrian. I'm not really looking at No Name.
No Name, he takes a moment, laughs. And then he looks at you and goes, "You can't hear it, can you?"
No.
You never asked it to talk?
No Name, would you like to speak? Or are you happy just doing this?
Looks to you and he does the motion of sewing over its mouth.
Seems happy.
Just immediately is like, "Yeah, of course, that's how you figure it."
He's been silenced. I'm aware.
Telepathic only. You have to let it
Yeah,
into
well,
your
I
head
haven't done.
first.
Yeah, I've never been really fond of that. Also, I'm missing the whole
And
antenna thing, which you guys usually have.
and he actually walks around you to No Name and puts his arm around it. This one doesn't. This one's mine. After
Okay.
it failed training, changed it, saved it from Michael's fate.
Worst big brother in history.
Uh,
Well, one of them.
One, absolutely one. Yeah. He wanted to destroy it, get rid of it, throw it out when it failed. But
Oh, he doesn't really like it when toys don't do what they want. He wants them to.
he looks and very gently and almost fatherly looks at it and then places a thumb on the forehead and fingers covering the rest of the head. You see a very light white light come from under the hand as he puts his hand to No Name's face.
Sorry, let me reiterate. Did you say that he put his hand on my head?
No, on No Name's.
Okay, so both hands are going to his head.
Yeah.
What you doing, bud?
Just some upkeep. It was complaining about dreams. You know these things. Sometimes they
And you
get
took them
confused.
away.
Yes. It asked for it to be taken away.
And just because something asks for you to take the thing away doesn't mean you should take the thing away.
Even if it helps it?
How do you know it's helping it?
It asked for it.
It doesn't work that way. You don't take someone's pain and trauma away to fix them. You help them move through it and get stronger. What you do is tantamount to erasing that experience and erasing any potential for growth.
It's a tool.
Yeah,
The
to you.
pure confusion on his face is incredibly evident.
If you're thinking that it's just a tool, what do you think of everyone else? It clearly has personality and feelings, and yet it's only a tool.
They kind of look at each other for a moment and look back at you.
I mean, it's taking after you, that's for sure.
Looks, go ahead and take off your mask. It does. For you don't see anything. It is just a black hole where the face should be.
And so this is your proof that it does not live.
Do you not see what I see?
Tell me what you see.
Nothing.
Yeah. And yet it's still been able to operate independently of anything you've been doing it for it.
Of orders.
So you've ordered it to be a vigilante around the city.
The look on his face says it all. He had no clue.
Yeah. Look, bud. I think you need to stop living in the bubble that you've made for yourself.
I'm just trying to help.
You're doing a really shitty job at it. Grow.
I'm one against an army of 1,000,000.
So was I.
It's
You
worse
think that
now.
that didn't ever scare me? Or that you think it's worse now? You think...
Can you see all those humans down there? And he's showing all the lights, all the cars that are still moving on the street, all of it.
Oh, Noel also sees little words written above lots of everything. He goes, of course I do.
If heaven gets their way, every last one of those humans is gonna be an angel.
And what exactly are you doing to stop that?
That's why I need to find that kid. Before
That kid is what ushers in the apocalypse. I think it's best if no one finds them.
You're telling me a trickster whose literal whole thing is to start Ragnarok is a better protector of something that is about to start what could possibly be called Ragnarok.
Yeah, because you realize that Ragnarok ends really shittily for him, right?
I mean, I've read the stories.
Then you should know. Even the best case scenario, all his children die. Do you think that man wants to start a war?
No, I don't. But I don't think he's entirely equipped to handle that thing.
I don't think you're equipped to handle it. What would you do? Tell me, what would you do better than the trickster god?
Sure as hell wouldn't take it to another plane where it's easier to be tracked.
And this way that's easier to be tracked, you've already found her then. When you can't even remember her name.
It's strange.
Yeah, see, it's pissing you off because this is what you usually do to other people.
I'm trying to help.
The only difference is that you get permission from them by giving them false promises that things will be better if they can't remember the experiences they've had.
It's a tool in a unit. I will discover why it's decided to be a vigilante. And literally, as it says, why it's been a vigilante, Adrian turns and No Name is gone.
Good on him.
Now I gotta go find it.
Nope. You don't.
Excuse me?
You're going to erase it.
I'm going to help it.
That doesn't sound like helping. You know, they say that the first sin I ever committed was giving humans free will. Not a day
You
goes
didn't
by I
do
regret
that.
that. I know, but they like to say that that is the first thing I did. They say a lot of things.
Is there a place you need to go? Don't think you can get down from here.
And I could, it just wouldn't end well for anyone. So yeah, bring me to the others.
Okay.
And stay out of their business.
Cutting over as Noel and Gabriel take flight to Warren's old apartment. I love that I can see our producer's face. I have no idea why she's laughing. As Artie, Garrett, Hikaru, Professor Morai are all waiting for Grant, Noel, Nora, and Pandora to show up. Is anyone having any conversations?
I think I broke Glory for one. Something broke Glory. I don't know what. It's funny though.
Also, you can hear it in the other room.
Oh, it was Backal, I think, probably. 9 J's out of 10.
Yeah.
But so I'm assuming people are asking questions, considering the fact that the last thing before, I'm assuming is Nora still with us, or did she leave to her apartment?
Nora and Pandora left for reasons.
Figured.
Lock on the door.
Missed you, buddy. Fucking hell. Shit, I got completely derailed. That's what she said. Fuck off.
Boy.
Were
there conversations being
because
had?
I remember the last thing before we closed curtain was Nora going, "You're pop art," and freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I'm assuming
And
people have
I was
questions.
in punk gear.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know Garrett was kind of like, okay, so we saw Roy and her, what's her fucking name? Anyways, the one we keep talking about.
Lizzie.
Do I remember her name?
Only
Who
after
does?
Morai knows or says it. And even for
Yeah.
you, Morai, it is fading.
Can I write it down?
Roll for it.
Just gonna write it. She just writes it down so that way she has it.
I keep a list of the students. So unless something has erased it, it's something handwritten by me.
Look in here.
Professor Morai, also roll for that.
Okay.
No, that's not it. Detail oriented. Dispel, nullify, or deflect effects.
Hidden.
No,
Nope.
that doesn't work. Damn it.
It's not
11.
there. It is like that name has never existed on your roster.
Well, I didn't roll, so give me one sec.
So the 11 didn't
Um,
make it?
Nope.
Detail oriented work for this?
Detail oriented, yeah.
Okay, so nothing else. What was it that I need to roll?
Investigation. Or investigate.
Great success.
Artie,
This makes sense.
you go to write it, and you watch as you write the name. It is disappearing as you are writing it.
Great success. Didn't you adopt that? What the fuck?
So you at least get to see that the name's there at one point, but it's almost like the ink is disappearing as you're writing it. Does that make sense?
Yep. There's a moment. Shit, this is gonna happen. Seeing that it keeps disappearing on the paper.
Mhm.
She looks, she's like, no, this isn't right. This isn't right. No, you're not going. And because I'm assuming she has like all of these memories going through it in her brain that are like slowly dissecting.
Not dissecting as much as they're different.
When
It's
we
almost as
saw
if-
them, oh fuck, I don't remember which one of us had all of their memories fled back. I think it was Artie.
For a very quick moment, yeah.
Yeah.
Was like 2 overlaps.
And it's like the other one is taking fully control. So you never had a roommate. You were always in a single room.
So I'm seeing like both. Am I seeing both still, or is it the
It's
one?
very clearly the other, with
But
the
I
only
know it's
memory
wrong.
of, yeah, the only memory of her face that you have is from what I am now lovingly calling the tar pit.
From the ink disaster.
The ink disaster. The
When she
very
was
end
holding
of
my
that.
hand.
Yeah.
No. Because she knows deep down, because she had it flash back, and then she has all of this stuff telling her it's okay, and she's internally going, no. I'm assuming.
Mhm.
Because she's internally freaking out now. Fuck. She's going to just start writing it over and over and over again,
Keeps
trying to get it to
disappearing.
stay.
Do you try anyone else's names?
She just keeps writing it. She just keeps writing. It's like she's just everyone else is it's Lizzie that she's the most worried about.
Anyways, her and Roy were at the club, and neither of them remember the Angel Oak. Like they weren't even there. But when I did my thing, she saw it.
This is not correct. This is not.
She knows. But something's preventing her from seeing it. I didn't think the mist could affect rifts. And Grendel's telling me it's not supposed to.
Oh,
We lost a solar.
lost solar. Okay.
I'll come back in a minute.
Yeah.
But she is just keeps trying to write it down. I think it slowly starts to shift into another name because she starts forgetting what the name is again.
It doesn't shift into another name. There's just nothing there.
Yeah. It's more of the she starts trying to go from Lizzie to, I'm assuming, probably Elizabeth, because she's trying to go into it's word association, dealing with it not sticking. Does Elizabeth stick?
No.
Do I remember her whole name?
No.
Do I remember the word Adele?
Yes.
Do I remember Snowflake?
Try Adele.
Yes.
What?
Just trust me on this. Try Adele.
Write it down.
Stays.
What happened? What did I miss?
No,
Lori.
don't
A
look.
well-timed
Don't look.
joke.
Don't look.
I saw.
Don't look.
That's one of my. You suck. I love you, but you suck, Lori.
And then her name. Her name. Nope. 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 Nope.
I'm not
Get
saying
back
it.
into this. I know I can't get
Anyway.
into this. I will fall apart.
But anyway. Fuck. Anyway. Sorry. Inside jokes. It's fine. Joking is on.
Mhm.
Fuck. So she sees that it sticks. She keeps. What in the heck is this song? Okay, sorry. We went from like punk and metal to jazz. That was a violent genre switch. Sorry. But it's like, why is this saying? Why is the other not? What is going on? Like, she starts trying to draw the face that she remembers. Does it not stay?
If you do the face of the woman from the bar, it stays. If you do Lizzie's face, it does not stay.
Adele's.
If
last
you do
one from
Adele's,
Tarpit.
it stays.
Because it's Lizzie's face, just
But
different name.
pale and glacier blue eyes.
She's freaking out. She doesn't understand
As-
why. Because there's this, I feel like there's this feeling of she just has this significant loss and she doesn't understand.
As you do, I'm sorry to do this to you, Grant, because this is how we're going to transition into you. Grant appears in the middle of the room holding Goldie's hands and then promptly disappears.
Dude, I didn't get to see the mask in long enough, did I?
Oh no, it would have been just long enough for you to see the mask that he has, that someone has, that
Points
looks
of
like
recognition.
Yeah, because it's on the card.
that. Yeah, and then they're gone just again. And you don't know why. With a knock on the front door.
What in the bloody Sword out.
Noel, you're at the front door with Adrian at Warren's apartment.
Does Noel know who this apartment belongs to?
Was Warren and Noel friends at any point?
They were people that argued.
Would they have would they have been to each other's apartments?
For the sake of this, I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
And that they had they sat down for coffee or tea. No, unfortunately they didn't. Unfortunately for you, not for me, because that's just you on you. That's not really fun. Anyways,
Incest?
I think it's masturbation.
Oh my god. We don't need to get
And
black today.
canceled.
And Yes, that's what we're saying.
That'd be so much glory. What the hell?
Glory's pantomimes.
We're all falling down a hole right now. So yes, you watch as Grant disappears and the front door knocks with Noel and Adrian there.
But they would have had philosophical and historical debates.
That's what
Probably
we're
was
calling
there
it.
for a couple of them.
Got it.
That's what they actually were. As opposed to you sick freaks thinking it's something else.
Who is it?
Noel, and
Oh, it's not locked.
cool. It's Adrian is here too. Do you want him in, or
Does he remember who we are?
You're the people trying to help.
Okay, good. He remembers. Yeah, he can come in.
cool? All right.
Thanks.
Just about to tell him to go home or wherever he goes.
Artie's gonna charge Adrian and like pin him against a fucking wall.
Cutting over
Oh damn.
to Grant and Goldie in the restricted section of the Akashic Records. This place stacks bookcase upon bookcase upon bookcase of hundreds, millions of books. And the section you are in is behind a locked gate. As you appear in this area, No Name kind of looks around. This is not where I was expecting to be.
Grant pauses a moment more to kind of reorient himself. Where I'm meant to be, yes. Not when I meant to be here, though.
It might have been my fault. I am most apologetic.
Conveniently, I can finally answer your question you asked a bit ago. If you recall wondering who I might have been, because I was interested in you or something, right?
Yes.
This is the basement of what I was doing before I went to the university. I was a scribe for the what do people call it? Library of Akashic?
You are one of the humans.
I mean, at least appear human. Last time I checked, I'm human. All the books I read seem to indicate I'm human.
Which mean you had a hunter attached, yes?
No, hunters tend to kind of do their own thing outside.
What is it that they are called then?
Typically, we're more reported to the handlers.
Ah.
Considering we're in the basement, they can't really hear us or don't care to be down here as much. They're the angelics that try to kind of keep tabs on all the things that happened so that they can report whatever information they might find.
So that I have been here before. And she literally walks right to a book and gives it to you.
Appreciate
I
you.
cannot read it. But if it calls to me, then it ought to be my own book, right?
The ones that call you tend to be the ones that'll be useful. Where they're to you now, the more annoying ones, the ones that were useful to you, and you find it a couple minutes too late. For example, a friend of mine found a section, or at least found a more like a window here, and he found something to help his term paper.
The one in Pueblo de Bonito. See?
Yes.
They're all over the world.
Hard part is finding a doorway rather than a window.
You create one.
You act
But
like it's so simple.
for those of us, and it takes off its mask for you. And what you see is a very pale face with glacier blue eyes and scars running all the way across its face in multiple forms with multiple different runes dug into the scarring.
How familiar is the face?
It feels like you know this face, but you can't place it.
I know I saw when they were no longer and they were kind of being brought for training. Not trying to stare, just trying to place a face that I feel like I've seen before but can't tell for certain.
I have heard that before. That I look like other people.
Well, considering your apologies about possibly being in the wrong place and time, that may be part of the issue. Well, not issue, but the cause potentially.
It's gonna bother me. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I do not know my face. It's not exactly a face that I recognize myself. But what I do know, this place can help. Wherever it is.
Rumor has it it's not just the reason you can't find the place is it's not static.
No.
Due to the contents, including a book that I suspect nearly got out. Granted, I held it for a little bit. I'm concerned there was an incident that somebody was trying to remove a tome that shouldn't be removed. And the library's best response was to throw it in my lap. Gotten a little bit of heat over it. It was the tome of another that shan't be named, but for a different reason.
I hope you weren't. There are books here that are dangerous. Truly, blindingly dangerous.
I'd reckon it was one of the worst ones.
All right, then.
Because I'd rather not run it by the archivist because they'd probably piss themselves.
If we get caught by the archivist down here, we're going to be the ones shitting ourselves.
Usually it's more just hunters around.
You have not dealt with the librarians. Cutting back to the rest of the group.
Everybody fucking saw that, right? Also, Artie, try not to kill the
Was-
guests.
Oh, I forgot I was doing that. Yeah, no, I'm pinning Adrian up against a fucking wall.
Yep. And he immediately, whoa, 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 what did I do? 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 What did I do?
Because I know that the thing with Roy is wrong, right?
Yep.
What the fuck happened to Roy?
Who?
Don't play coy with me.
No, I'm really asking you who.
Artie, he's been affected too. He's in the same boat where he's not.
Just kind of like arm checks him and walks away, very angry at this whole situation because she does not like the fact that her head is being messed with.
Thanks,
Did
Pallet.
Noel recognize Roy's name?
No.
You're oh god. Yeah, I know, Grendel, shut up. Your partner in crime, once upon a time, was a jackass whose mythos was Raphael.
And he looks shattered the minute you bring up Raphael.
Feathers?
He got just killed
What?
while we were on a mission.
When that
We
happened?
just saw him.
Like a 2 to 3 weeks. Why does that matter?
Shifts.
It's the
him.
Artie, it's the night it happened to us. The night we lost Warren and Suze.
She shifts, and there is like the hair went from being a full mohawk to now it's down. And there is two present now. We do not like this. This is wrong.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
There are only 2, maybe 3 entities that can mess with time.
And how many mythos do you know that can shed an awakened like that?
1.
Jack?
No. Shapeshifter.
Yeah. We thought it was Jack the Ripper. But I've got their taste. Grendel.
Interesting. And Adrian looks to Noel. Remember the serial killer down by the docks that had been causing a lot of issues with the brothels and the homeless?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember him.
That guy.
Well,
That's the shapeshifter?
Yes.
And they're gone now?
Holds out. Is my
Oh.
sword bloody?
Oh, yes.
Holds out the very bloodied sword.
Clean that or it'll rust.
Oh my.
He tried to kill Ikaru wearing Nora's face.
Yeah. Does
When
a
we
twirl.
stopped him, he bit Artie, and then I bit him back. It just seemed like the thing to do.
And you're okay, Pallet.
He calls me Pallet.
Pallet.
We're fine. Because I feel like I probably would have already healed it by now.
Good to know he was lying about the poison.
Oh no, it was there.
Venomous, not poisonous.
Because was she able to actually heal that? Because we didn't get a chance to make that a roll.
Yes, we did, and you actually did. I think you succeeded in healing it.
I succeeded in healing Garrett. I hadn't tried healing me yet.
Oh, then you're poisoned, sweetie.
I wanted to roll that.
Yeah.
So she was feeling fine. Now she's not.
Yeah. Now you're not.
That's the we're fine. And then I feel like she probably goes to take a step and falters a moment.
What kind of
I'll
poison?
push her by the arm.
What kind of venom? I mean,
Think
what toxic substance is the thing?
like Komodo dragon.
Septic.
You have a good way to heal that? Because my way is not pleasant.
Not really. She
Can I
has
try
to
to
fight it.
Can I try to heal it?
Yes, you can.
Actually, it's an open wound.
Yeah.
DM,
Shoot up your favorite boot.
I'm gonna text you a thing.
Yeah. And Adrian is just going to.
And then there's the other thing.
And that is.
Our friend, who apparently doesn't exist anymore, but we still kind of remember. What the fuck was her name? Adele.
Adrian's eyes go wide.
So do Knowles.
That's the name I remember, but it's not her name. Why do I remember her name? Really like some answer feathers. Please.
I'm sorry. My question is, what was my unit doing in here?
Your
I can
unit?
feel her energy all around here.
What? As you see
Her. The old name. She spent some time here with Warren.
No. I'm not talking about that.
Are you talking about the smell?
Yes. She was in here. Where is she?
Is that bothering Hikaru and Soren again? DM?
Yes, it is.
Soren's on the ground where the no
Soren-
name was rolling all over the ground, isn't he like a dumbass?
Yes. He's like, it is immediately the smell.
Oh, that's so sick.
Not this shit again.
And as he's rolling around, you watch him kind of go to Hikaru and start making biscuits. Like, come join me.
Oh, I want to so bad.
They're just both laying on the ground enjoying
They were
themselves,
like
aren't
this
they?
with the file folder too.
Yeah,
The file
fuck's
folder and
sake.
they're both in
I was
my
just gonna
pockets.
flop on his back and go, oh yeah. Hi.
I'd like to
Which means
think
my
that as this
rabbit's probably
conversation
still-
is happening, Artie is just doing this and a globule of ink is coming out of her foot. As she just sits there with, like, I'm assuming purple and greenish.
And then two arms sticking out from the backpack that she's still wearing.
No, he probably would have hopped out by now. let's be honest. She
Tied
would have
in.
set the backpack
He
down.
was tied in there. So
Oh,
Noel, you are getting to see a very large Maine Coon cat
Purple
rolling on
Maine
the
Coon.
ground and just yelling about the smell. Hikaru is doing the same, and the rabbit is losing their mind. Adrian looks petrified.
Soren.
Yeah.
Is this a thing that normally
Deep
happens with angelic
space.
entities?
Not with angelic.
With demonic, then?
No.
Oh.
They
With
did the
entities of
same
life.
life.
What is Sumie feeling? Because Sumie is out.
Even though Sumie is not an animal, the smell is amazing. It is like the best perfume she's ever smelled.
And I'm assuming it's still the feeling of it's familiar. Does Sumie know?
No.
So she doesn't know what Noel knows?
She can't catch what it is. You can roll for it.
Sumie would
And
try.
also, just as a question, the smell I know is fantastic to
Mhm.
everyone. Considering Noel is not a great mythos
Mhm.
in certain things, does this smell good to him, or does it make it kind of want to retch?
Sumie don't get it.
Sumie don't get it. It doesn't make him want to retch. But it is kind of making him emotional in a very strange sense.
Emotional how?
Like if Noel could like tear up, he would. It is
Nola's tears are rolling down his face.
because it's like seeing something in nature that is so awe-inspiring. It's like that type of beautiful.
Okay. They'll definitely be rolling down his face. He won't. The rest of his face won't show much emotion for that, but it just will. And no name when he just saw them. Did they have the same smell?
Yes.
Does anyone have answers?
Not exactly.
Where did my unit go?
Stop calling him your unit.
That sounds really
It
inappropriate.
doesn't have a name. I didn't name it.
Yeah, because you're a dick.
I second that.
Would you name a hammer?
Yes.
Depends
Steve.
how much you like.
I've
This
named
shirt is
my
called
car
Franklin.
Betty.
It's not. But no, people name things that they feel emotionally attached to,
Uh,
or are really good for things.
Okay, so what is
And
this
you
unit other than a weird joke?
It's
basically an angelic assassin.
it's not an angelic assassin. It was a broken angelic assassin that I fixed.
Pulls out the card. Kind of looks like this.
Yes. That's its magic.
Yeah.
Professor, what did you call it? Him? Her? It? I don't know. Them? Goldie?
Goldie.
It was Goldie.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a nice name. See, you could have at least tried that.
They gave us the file on the shapeshifter. Just so you two stop waving your units around.
Can I see the file on the shapeshifter?
That.
Professor has it.
Where did it get it?
Yeah,
And that's actually the sound they get from Gary. Just
I have
Noel,
it.
you would know this. A
it
file
mine?
folder got stolen from your desk.
Yeah, can I see that file? I just want to, I want to check the stationery.
Cargo pockets. Pull the file out and then hand it to him.
Yeah, does it say Harbinger and watermark on some of the page?
Yes.
Yeah, this is mine.
Sorry, it's kind of funny.
You'll notice the card is missing. I'm
Yeah.
saying that out of character. The
Artie
card's in my
has
other
that.
pocket. No, it's in
Right?
my other pocket.
It just
Oh.
hops through pockets dimensionally. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. It goes to wherever it is needed.
It's in my other pocket.
Yep.
It was left.
I
In our
intentionally
room.
separated them.
As
But this was helpful?
you'll also see in it notes in a different handwriting.
That's why it was helpful.
Some of the notes are your notes crossed out, written underneath, "You're just a fucking idiot."
Well, I knew that. Is there anything like very specifically pointed towards me that like eventually I'm going to get my hands on this again?
Yes.
Like knowingly?
Yes. At the very back, there is a message that says, "To Noel, sorry, I thought it could help the others more."
Cool. Yeah.
It's not entirely wrong, but
No, the "you are an idiot" comment is spot on. I'm just saying. I make a lot of mistakes.
so all this shit's related. And he looks at Adrian. You're kind of the common thread.
Not exactly, but the angels. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Goldie's your special friend. They're the one that gave us notes. The notes were from Noel. It's all connected.
They're working against my direct orders.
Maybe your orders were incorrect and unjust.
As
Noel's just smiling to himself.
you're painting, Artie,
No, this is both of them.
as you both are painting, the face that you paint, you don't recognize.
Oh, I started drawing a face. Oh, shit.
You said you can describe what
Oh,
the
yeah.
picture is, but she is finger painting with her ink. You gave
Yeah.
it to me. Of
Because
course,
she realized, because if anyone noticed, she was drawing ink out of her foot, tossed it aside, and I like to think that it possibly healed with like a quick post-it note of a healing thing, and then upon realizing, getting a whiff, and then looking to the wall, and then pierced her finger and started going through and doing this. As, yeah.
the picture that you are painting reminds you of a... Why did my brain just give me the dial-up sound?
Well,
For
if I
this
have a moment, I'm going to quickly interject with painting in blood. Very serial killer chic.
It's Polaroid picture. Yeah, that's why I had to do the Polaroid.
Oh, good Lord.
Medics.
It looks like a Polaroid picture that you took, Artie, your freshman year with your roommate. but you didn't have a roommate.
Does
Party always writes
Noel
the
see
date.
this before Adrian does?
It's kind of on the wall. Everybody's seeing
It's kind of on the wall. They're just
Oh, yeah.
watching
Damn
it
it.
happen.
Yeah, Garrett's like, that's her, but it's not
Does
her.
it look exactly like the girl that was with Roy?
Yes.
Does it have a name?
No.
Does it have a date? Does it like have, because she always puts the date and on a Polaroid. She always marks them.
Mhm.
So the name is gone.
Yep.
Is the last name there?
No.
Shit.
But I want to say Artie's real first name is Lillian, right?
Hmm.
Lillian Abbott appears at the bottom of it.
Should not be there.
Too bad.
That should not be there.
It says, yeah, it says Lillian Abbott with an ampersand, and it's blank.
Yep, because that was freshman year. So yeah, it would have been, oh fuck, she wouldn't have put her last name on there, but that happened. Okay.
Sumie, put your last name.
That two-timing bitch.
Yeah, she comes back seeing her name.
Garrett. Roll me investigate.
Fuck.
Open up my character sheet.
DM, honestly, anyone that has been around long enough, they can also roll.
Yeah,
To see if
Hikaru.
they know.
And actually, no, no. Have you not been in Pueblo de Bonito long?
Oh no, he's been here for ages.
Okay, then roll me for that.
Investigate.
Investigate.
Any of them have been in Pueblo de Bonito for the last 3-4 years.
Yep.
And I already know
Yes.
because Professor.
You would know her last name is Abbott. How long have you been in Pueblo de Bonito though?
Probably at least 3 years.
Then you would know about the Abbott law firm.
Okay.
Quick question. I know that this is a little bit of a stretch.
Mhm.
Because I don't really have any power ties that work really well with this. I'm assuming I might be able to use Good Judge of Character. But
Yeah.
really the question I have is, I can't see sins from like a still image, can I?
No.
No, but you see that murder is on. It has not left when Sumie left.
I'm going to use that then. Great success.
That's her.
Yeah. So Garrett, you recognize the last name Abbott as the law firm that your mom works at.
Sort of looks at her.
What?
How come I never saw you at any of those stupid parties?
What are you meaning?
When the partners dragged their whole fucking families in for photo ops.
No.
What?
You know that it was Abbott and
Sons Investment
Abbott and
Law
Sons.
Firm.
Yep. Is one of the largest law firms of the city.
Known for having, if you know anything about, can I give a little detail? If you know anything about them, they have a branch in London. The mother branch is in London. This is the secondary.
It's like, my mom's a partner.
What?
Dara
Yeah.
Fox Sakes.
I heard that name?
Yes, you have.
Actually, DM, I'm gonna actually say that I have not because I don't pay attention. I don't listen to that.
You
And
wouldn't.
I'm not
It
interested
wouldn't
in
have been a common name. Farah would have been,
it. Mhm.
but Fox Sakes, not as much. You would have heard him at your dinners talking about a Farah who he has been pursuing. Yes, Glory, you're correct this time. Huh?
We didn't talk. I thought that wasn't talked about yet. Okay.
Huh?
I thought that wasn't talked about yet.
What part?
The pursuit part. Thought that wasn't talked about yet.
Your father would have talked about it at one of your monthly dinners
Within the last 2 years?
in the last 2 years.
Yeah, she probably would have clocked out. She knows the name, she doesn't know why.
Yep, exactly.
And she knows that it's related with work. That's all she knows.
Yep.
She does not listen. Okay. Wait. Who is? Did you say what? Repeat that again, Garrett. What did you say?
My mom's a partner at Abbott and Sons here.
Just like smears. That's not my last name.
You know, I've
Okay.
got a bit of a burning question.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Speaking of distractions,
So Noel is talking to Artie as well. I'm just kind of I'm not going to ask too much on that front. On the whole, um, on the whole parental thing, I understand complicated things with parents pretty well. But I'm going to ask. So, for everyone's understanding, I can see their sins. They're written as big flaming words above your head. The greater the sin, the bigger and brighter it is. So, I noticed it for a little while, but it's been bugging me. Why do you have? Do you want me to say it out loud, or do you want me to whisper it to you?
What?
I'll whisper it to you. He comes over. Why do you have murder written above your head?
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Hikaru,
Yes.
roll me investigate with your tags, with any tags for hearing.
For hearing?
Yep.
Don't think I have any.
She glances over at the sword that's on the floor
Try
that
not-
is still covered in blood.
With Garrett, with blood all in his
No.
mouth.
Yep.
Yeah. Look, I see that, but this was before that.
What? Oh, I know what you're talking about. What?
You've had it above your head since I met you.
Mild success.
You hear Noel say murderer to Artie.
Mm-hmm.
You see it? Are you going to continue to cause my vassal trouble?
I hope not.
I see you've not read my story.
No, I had a tough time making stories of my own.
Hmm.
I'm not to read other people's stories and make base assumptions.
Goes over, slightly like gives Soren a scratch as she goes over and grabs the book out and hands it over.
Cutting back to Grant and Goldie. As you effectively at the moment have free reign of this area. Have you been gathering books and looking around?
I'm not really sure what we're looking for books for.
Okay.
Is kind of the thing. So he kind of has an idea, okay, this is where like forbidden stuff is, but doesn't really have a direction right now.
Yeah.
It's more the issue is he's looking for more information about like, okay, I have this mythos. It's been quiet. The reason I kind of wanted to be here, weirdly enough, is to try to run into a hunter and at least try to talk to them about like what's a mythos. Unless No Name is well interested in such a discussion.
It can absolutely talk to you about this.
Cool.
If you want to find a hunter, you are able to. Just remember, there are librarians.
Yes, there are. So, I guess a couple things for housekeeping. Just while we're here, I more wanted to be here because while I get it, I have this kind of other part or this entity that's trying to assist or take over, whatever the case may be. It hasn't done anything.
Are you sure you're correct?
No. The last time I remember anything specifically about it was above board. You're gonna have to correct me if I'm off base at this point with the timeline.
Yep.
Is I remember it was like English history, and I wanted to pull a sword on the professor. That's
Yes.
all I remember. Do I know further details of that encounter or nothing more?
Nope, that's it.
Copy.
And the reason you wanted to was because it was Lilith.
So I know Lilith was involved at least within the classroom.
Yeah, because this was the English teacher right from
Correct.
like very early session.
This is like the first one we ran into, and then they went home, did a bunch of crazy cult stuff.
Yeah. So you actually do know by now that the reason that you wanted to pull the sword is because that was Lilith.
Okay. So I know I wanted to pull the sword because, well, it was Lilith we were faced with. But it's almost like between the two of us, we're not sure what end is up anymore. Does that make sense?
Are you sure you have the right name? Some vessels have a difficult time if it is the wrong name.
You remember talking to me about half an hour ago. Certainty and I don't really go hand in hand. Everybody says Beowulf, but there's always a chance it isn't. It was formerly a copy of the epic, so it lends itself to that conclusion. But let's jump into a conclusion that may not exist.
There are many heroes throughout history. Maybe you are looking for the wrong one.
So I just suggest we start looking.
Agreed. Roll me investigate.
Investigation.
Also, roll me if you are sneaking. I find it funny. No one, the main group, Grant just disappeared.
I have that habit at this point. I've kind of have that just on principle, which isn't a good thing, but it's fine. We'll live, maybe.
There be fires.
Anyway,
Grant's is
We're
one
gonna
we don't
go.
even know how to put out.
You don't even have a lead
Yeah,
for
we don't
where the
even know
heck
where
he
the
might have
fire
gone.
is.
Okay. So he's just looking around. Cool. At the same time, he's not. The thing is, he's not really sneaking because, as far as he's concerned, the library's permitted him back. So he's not really like, yes, this is privileged area, but he kind of has a reason to be here.
Okay.
The only downside is he couldn't explain why a handler gave him permission to be here. He doesn't have that,
Yes.
but he's made enough on the fly that he'll figure something out.
So what are you looking for exactly?
Weirdly enough, I think the investigate isn't so much for the library. He's just going to take out the sword and really kind of go up and down the sword and see if there's any between him and No Name at this point, seeing if there's any, not like identifying markings, but even like, okay, is the style more like a different time period or a different place in the world that would have forged something similar to it?
Yeah.
Is it European style? Is it more?
This is me asking above board.
Yes.
Do you want to be Beowulf or do you want a different hero? Because I do have an idea of someone that may work.
Then we'll send it and I'll trust you.
Okay, I'm going to send it to you.
Oh, wait. What the heck? There's not be a cactus needle. I know it's a Midwestern accent, but I don't define cactus needles very suddenly, all right?
Unexpected character bleed, literally.
Nah, no bleeding yet.
What do you think?
I got her.
There.
I have to stay focused. I'm going to have to try and do it really hard. Okay. As you give the sword to No Name, you get an immediate spike in your head that just kind of tells you, do not let that thing touch me again.
Well, congratulations. You finally said your first word, Cecily.
I didn't need to be talkative when there were so many monsters around.
Okay. Yes, there's a lot of monsters, but we're trying to find the actual monster. My gosh.
Clicked off so much tonight. Wow.
It's not you, it's the dick of a sword.
I'm totally flipping off the sword. It's like, fuck you, buddy.
All the same.
Oh my.
I have zero idea. Has No Name given me any idea of what the other group has been sent to do, or at least been like pointed at? Because I have zero idea of this whole new Ripper thing. It's just above board, just in the off chance that it's been mentioned.
No, it hasn't.
I know. Something that would be like a target he could actually go for. Oh, jeez. All the same. Unfortunately, the sword seems to not want to be in your hands at the minimum. It told me not to do it again, but it's given me nothing more than there were monsters nearby. It wasn't required.
What stories have you read? And how many of them are monster hunters?
No name. I regret to inform you, this is where I lived. These, gesturing broadly at the like the forbidden section or the private section, were kind of my brothers. And like brothers in battle to a degree. Granted, I wasn't on the field like they were.
You hear the screech of an owl.
That's
You
the handler.
are meant to be here. I am not.
If you'd like.
I do not want to leave you here alone, without a way to come back.
There's a right which may offer you a temporary reason to be here if you'd be so interested.
It is not a reason. It actually pulls up its arm to show a brand that you know means she was not just banished, but excommunicated from the Akashic records. It was it was both banished and excommunicated from the Akashic records. For what reason?
That's almost an achievement. I'd be tempted to look into that. If you need to grab somebody else, if you can steal Garrett for me, I'll brief him as best I can.
I will bring your friends here.
Not all of them. The Shadow one, please.
Shadow to start?
If it gets bad, you can bring more. If Noel is there, do not bring him.
And it nods and disappears. The screech that you heard before starts to get louder as what lands in front of you is like 9 foot, 10 foot tall owl-esque creature that as it lands, its robe comes together, or its wings come together to create a robe around it.
Very Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Very much where I took this idea from. As it looks to you and as gently as it can puts out its hand and touches your face. Hello, son.
To whom do I owe the pleasure of meeting this time?
I am one of many. How did you wander so far from your hall? Do you need
I've
help?
wandered because my sabbaticals brought me to some interesting revelations that may be of interest to the hunters.
I will lead you back to the hall of hunters to talk. As
That'd
it
be appreciated.
offers its claw to walk you there. Do you take?
He's roughly aware of the route. So he kind of take the hand, but in such a way that he could break away if required.
Okay.
So it's the kind of that tentative trust. He's like, I trust you only as far as I can throw you, and I can't throw you very far.
You can cut off hands really well.
Not in this place. I need more space than I have here.
Cutting back to the rest of the group.
Cutting back. Sorry.
Yes.
Fuck's sake. Okay. Where did we leave off? Oh, yes.
Your panic as
Sumie comes out and hands Noel a book.
and almost in the exact same place as they appeared before, but moved over a little bit because Soren and Hikaru are laying there, appears Goldie.
Soren is
So-
loving up against them.
To Noel, it nods.
You.
Goldie.
We found your snake. The one you sent us to go find. It's in the sewers now. Divested of its rift. Neither of us knew they could do that.
And it does have its mask back on.
Can I not hear it?
It's not talking.
It's not talking.
It's using
Can I
mouth
hear
to
it?
communicate.
Can I
Who
hear
are
it?
you?
Because I had spoken to it before.
Yes. You hear it you hear it say, I didn't know it could do that. Yes, unfortunately, sometimes they do that and it makes it very hard to catch. It makes vessels getting hurt very, very possible.
I repeat what Goldie said to the group. I can hear Goldie.
How
Great.
can you? How can you? Yeah, Artie's come back at this point, startled. How can you hear it? It's not speaking.
I just can. It is.
It points to Garrett and does this.
Oh, fuck no. Where's Grant?
Looks to Jessa.
Just so what you hear is, Shadow, I need this Shadow to come with me.
Where is
Goldie
Grant?
needs you to go with them
And
to Grant.
it for you, Artie, it's like it opens a book in its hand and starts to move it. Just Professor Morai, what you hear is, he's in the Akashic records. I need to get back as fast as I can.
Garrett, you need to go with him.
Okay.
You need to go with Goldie.
And she points to Artie, Professor Morai, and Hikaru. And Professor Morai, what you hear is, you three are on deck. And then points to Noel. I was asked not to bring you, but I would like to if I can.
Looking at this person, studying their face, I am freaked the fuck out.
It's just a mask.
It's just the mask.
Yeah, I'm still studying it though because
Can
it's
I talk
No,
to
they help.
Goldie? I can talk to Goldie telepathically still, correct?
Yes.
Why should Noel not go with you? You were asked not to, right?
Yes.
Why?
Unfortunately, the hells can be seen as an immediate trigger in the library. And she actually pulls down her sleeve for everyone to see. Noel, you recognize this as a marking that Lucifer and Asmodeus both have.
Do I have this marking?
Would you have ever tried to go into the Akashic records?
I would have tried to. Probably at some point.
Then yes, you have the same marking.
Ruby.
All right,
You were
I'm
asked
gonna
not-
go
You were asked
try
not
and
to. then Noel stays here.
Yeah, I'm not exactly loud. Noel pulls,
Well, this is me
unbuttons a
telling.
couple
This is
buttons.
me
and
telling
just...
telling her telepathically.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
Oh, it's okay.
Noel does unbutton a couple buttons and just shows right about here. It's where his mark is. And if anyone's paying any close attention, you'll see what look like cigarette burns on the other side of his chest, which he kind of tries to cover up a bit more.
It's already noticed.
Roll investigate.
Yeah, I'd like to roll investigate on that and also on I do not like this spooky bitch.
Garrett, you need to go quickly.
Yeah. We should be fine. Hopefully Grant's okay. But,
Come back.
well, yeah.
Artie, when you move, because you get startled by it, you see it tilt its head at the image and then shake it off and immediately be like, nope, got a job to do. I'm bringing Garrett back to the library.
Safe travels.
It puts out its hands to you, and at the same time, though, offers one hand. The other, it does this. It's asking if you want to communicate telepathically.
For me?
To Garrett.
To Garrett.
Works for me. Yeah, go for it.
Thank you. I'm not allowed to speak without your permission.
Fair enough.
Does
We're
he stay
Grendel.
fair enough outside?
Yeah, he wouldn't just think it. He's like, fair enough. All right, let's do this.
And they offer their hands again.
Yep.
In exactly the same way that you saw Grant just disappear, Garrett does the same.
They'll be all right. Goldie, for now, is an ally.
So
Yeah.
that is what left that shit in my room?
They were trying to get a message to you.
Why to me? They were the one that talked to you. Why would they not leave it with you? Why did they go to me? What was that look?
Does it look? Noel says, kind of just buttoning things back up already.
Too many damn questions, not enough answers. And she's just really fucking angry.
What does Hikaru think about all of this? We haven't heard from him for a while.
I'm assuming he's still feeling the need to, just continue rolling around in the same area. Just
Having a great time.
He's having a ball.
hell of a
Hikaru,
time.
I will also tell you, at some point, you 100% start hallucinating and tripping like the most beautiful colors and shapes.
Oh,
Like it gets wild after a moment. Being in the
Smell
and now
color.
that there's more smell just like popped up as well.
mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all are a mess. The poor rabbit is just like just so
As long as
upset
he
that
doesn't
it
go
can't
big and
join.
rip my backpack.
There's been a couple of times that it's like pulled and it has pulled you as well.
Artie does realize something. Goes, wait a minute. Soren.
Yeah.
You're not looking the way you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
The fuck is up with that?
I don't know. I came back from Wonderland like this.
He's permanently purple, isn't he?
He is purple and blue, but before he was a British short hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh
He
yeah.
is-
Now he's a Maine Coon.
And now he is a very large Maine Coon.
Like, probably larger than the normal, knowing him and how Wonderland is funky. Also, the tail is
Dog-sized.
obscenely long.
And
I like to, yes, feather
for some
duster.
reason, I'm just like, he's a huge fluff ball.
Lots of fluff,
You
not so
startle
much.
him, he just turns into a sphere.
Yes.
I love this boy.
Yeah, he's just like the happiest he could be. Like, this is the best catnip he ever got.
He didn't get the fucking answer that I wanted from Cat.
Yes, that's him.
Send it in. Yeah, send
And
it.
in
Put in the
cast.
Disky.
Put in the Discord. Cutting. Oh my god, he looks so angry too. That's why I love Maine Coon.
Maine Coons are so cute. He's a grumpy boy.
Cutting over to Garrett and Goldie in the Akashic Records. It actually appears, it brings you as close to Grant as it can get, while also following a 9-10 foot tall owl looking thing that the minute you guys pop in, it sees it and pulls you behind a bookcase. As Grant, the thing that is holding your hand, immediately it's almost like you see the feathers go up on the head, and its head turns 180 degrees.
Can you focus?
I thought I felt a intruder.
Yes. And if there's an intruder, we're going to the Hall of Hunters, which would be, yes, I know you're like the first defense and all that fun stuff, but shouldn't they know if there's, a bunch of intruders popping in?
Yes, agreed.
Okay.
Head
So it's
body
there you
begins
go.
to keep walking as head quickly follows suit.
Grant internally clocking, cool. That means no name came back, but also, my gosh, you didn't have to get caught immediately, all right?
There's a reason why it said I've been caught many times. I keep getting kicked out. They've
There's a
literally
reason that Grant's like, cool. So the point you pop in, things are gonna go down. I'm gonna have to cover a lot of tracks for you.
as Garrett. You hear Grant say that in a very different accent.
Different? What do you mean different?
We're supposed to think that he's had the Midwestern accent up to this point.
No.
No, you're not.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
It's just here now.
Kind of like peeks through the shelves. It's like that didn't sound. It sounded like Grant.
Is that not your friend? Did I?
Oh no, it's totally him. It just didn't sound like him.
Humans always seem to have surprises. I
It's
believe
one way
that
of putting it.
we must be quiet so it does not catch us. You would not be in as much trouble as I would.
I kind of think I've been here before. Sort of. There was a bookstore.
That is, as your friend called it, a window. This is the full.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So, now what?
We are sneaky, and we do not get caught. You need to stay out of the shadows. If it has it, I need to get the others.
Out of the shadows? Oh, that's going to be fun.
Stay to shadows.
Stay to shadows. I can do that.
To the two of them, they might have heard Grant mentioning that they're going to the Hall of the Hunters.
Yep.
So they just have a destination. Granted, she may know where that is. Garrett definitely doesn't.
Nope. And she's not telling Garrett where it is either. Because
Nice.
it's not telling Garrett either. Ah,
Yeah.
pronouns.
They're fun.
As yes, Grant, I know you told No Name not to bring the others or bring Noel. It's bringing them all. Because it thinks you're in danger and it doesn't know.
So
It doesn't realize that I'm
No.
just trying to ask some questions, and I know I can pull one. I can get one person through without question, but not 4.
It doesn't know. And you're going to have to do 5.
There's a point that they're on their own. What's up?
I was just Garrett's like, all right, sneaky time.
Yep, we're going to have Grant roll face danger this round, and Garrett is going to roll sneak around as Goldie pops back to the rest of the party. This time, right beside Artie. As I feel that both Hikaru and Soren have taken a spot now. Yeah, you are good. We do not have to worry about you sneaking.
I like to think though that Artie is like they're in the middle of the room. Artie's like on toward the wall. So it would have been like if they popped right next to Artie, it was an intentional move close to Artie.
This would have been, yes.
Oh fuck.
Just
She did
mind
that?
me asking?
Just as Goldie pops back in, Leshki shrinks and hops out of my bag.
Oh no.
It's going to the smelly.
I feel like Soren and Leshki are just.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Did Goldie pop between Noel and Artie? Because Noel was talking to Artie until recently.
Yes. And it looks around the room. Jessa, it kind of falls on you. Grant has been taken by the librarians.
I take it that's bad.
Very.
Can someone please fill the rest of us in? For the love of the gods. Because apparently there's multiple now, and I'm dealing with that. On top of. And she's just furious.
Grant has been taken by the librarians.
What?
Oh, that's not good.
I also don't think going back with Goldie is going to do anything but make that worse.
Yeah, it's already there. There's the more
I am.
Garrett can hide.
Though Garrett can hide.
We can't.
No.
All I can do is make a big ruckus.
The most I can do is I won't do that again. I can't do that again.
And I asked Goldie, is he actually in trouble?
And for Artie, Noel, and Hikaru, it puts its hands together. I saw Grant in its wing.
Was he in trouble though?
I could not tell. And
Can you
it
talk to the
actually,
rest of us? He's so frustrated.
it looks to Artie.
Because you can't hear anything, but you see me making eye contact and with Goldie, but I'm
Not even
not saying
it.
anything out loud.
Artie, you need to let it into your brain.
She just looked and one share with the whole fucking class. Bloody hell, I've had a very not good day.
Sure, Goldie. That's the nickname you picked for Artie. Great. I'm sorry, Princess. You first have to let me in before I can talk to you.
Take this as your consent. And
I
do
think she
not
already
ever
did if you're
call me
talking to her.
princess again.
Stuck
You know you
now.
can think these things, right?
I am a bit too angry. Why don't you shut the fuck up, Tar Feathers?
That we need to get into a fight. It's the please let me into your brain. I need to talk to you.
No, it's not. You.
That's what he
You-
thinks is being said, so he gives permission.
Oh no.
And it comes back, and you hear again in your head, I need you to come with me. I need to get enough of those owl dipshits away from Grant.
You're sure this is the best course of action?
Telepathically take me, leave them here.
It again shows its arm. Alarm bells aren't going to go off with you. I understand you're Baba Yaga, but they're not going to mind you. It's, and he kind of, it looks to Noel. It's entities like us that it doesn't like. Things that don't fit in the boxes.
I
Looks
might be
down
able
at-
to help though.
I can take more than one. If all of you want to come, I can bring all of you. Hikaru, that sounds like the best idea. This person smells so good.
Oh, I'll follow you anywhere. Oh yeah.
I'm going to slap him across the face. Try to not snap him out of this.
Hit it with all you've got. And Hikaru, roll me face danger.
Literally face danger.
Let me ask you, is it daylight outside?
No, it's not.
Literal
It's like
face danger.
midnight.
Oh,
It's late.
My rabbit
If anything,
is
you're
trying
closer
to
to sunrise
climb.
than to sunset. Which
Leshki
actually,
is trying to
7.
climb Goldie. So I pull Leshki off.
Soren is also doing the same.
so yeah, Soren is effectively like crawling up the leg.
Like a kitten on a pair of jeans.
Yes. Except a giant Maine Coon.
Which is probably about
That at this point is bigger than Leshki.
Yes.
Is Goldie reacting to the fact that there is a very painful large clawed cat trying to
Nope.
crawl up? That's terrifying.
Doesn't even blink. If anything, Goldie looks down at the cat, scritches the head, and looks back to all of you.
I rolled a 7, they rolled a 9.
Yeah. Hikaru, I think this is the first time, I can't remember your Mythos' name comes out.
Orthrus.
Orthrus.
Mhm.
You hear Orthrus in your head. Immediately go, not today. As Artie goes to hit you, and you sober right up before and catch her hand.
Ah.
You back with yourself now?
I do believe so. Now, would you mind?
Who's coming?
You need to take me, leave them, and we need to go quickly.
Prof, that's not going to work.
What the hell's going on here?
And I'm talking telepathically.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's like a giant group call at this point.
Yeah.
Except Hikaru.
Hikaru, give it consent so it can talk in your brain so we're all talking. So I'm not having to translate too much. Not enough.
I think you're the one who needs to slap, my dear. Watch it.
I think it needs a slap in another place. Right across the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some people are into that.
Oh.
These humans have evolved
You
weirdly.
do what I'm doing. Yeah. I got this.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
my
He didn't say
This is the
you
character
were. He said some humans are.
I'm sorry. This is the character where all the sass lives. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just let her rip.
And the ink from her hand turned into a fucking blade. Like a small switchblade. She's fucking angry.
He's go ahead. Go toe to toe.
She's not gonna fight, but she's definitely like giving a look of the fuck did you just say to me? Do I have to still roll toe to toe?
You're gonna roll face danger. Just threatened an assassin.
Oh, she's fucking
If
angry.
If I see her pull the blade, I'm gonna step in between.
Yeah,
Oh,
Noel is prepping
It
as
goes
well.
out of her hand. Hold on, how can I do this?
Oh, I love this character, the sass. The sass.
Artie's
It's
not a
it's
fan.
constant chirping in there, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I should
So
be doing
one character
consumption
who
of
doesn't know how to not take things seriously.
Yep.
We're coming need to help. I have a -1 on this roll because it's consumption of canvas because it's consuming her blood. He said face danger?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Can Noel roll to defend both of them
Yes.
from each other?
Toe to
It's
toe.
not even that she's gonna actually fight them. It's just the hell did you just say to me?
It doesn't. I don't think it matters as much when it's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. As you pull the dagger out,
Yoink.
It immediately says back, "Oh, that's cute, princess. Do I need to show you mine?"
No, I'm explaining about what
No,
he's doing.
Enough, both of you. We're wasting time.
Who's coming?
Fuck are you?
Take me, leave them. I need to assess the situation.
I do not need
What the?
together. No. We can make a big enough distraction that you and Garrett can safe help Grant.
And if we set off the alarms at the library, then who's rescuing you?
Nice thing
Noel
about
smiles a little bit and looks at no name Goldie, kind of in a that's cute. You think we need protecting?
just immediately fist bump.
Yeah.
Like offers it.
This
Like, he
one
doesn't
gets
think it directionally, but he just kind of internally is. You think we need protecting? He doesn't fist bump. He just kind of puts a hand on the fist and just lowers it slightly. Like, this isn't the time for that.
to Professor and to Noel, it offers a hand. I will drop you, Professor Morai, where I left Garrett. Noel and I will continue on.
Oh, can't I come too? You smell so nice.
You sobered up.
Doesn't mean he
Put
can't go
Lushy back in the
back.
backpack.
Valid.
As
I mean,
you-
if I'm close enough, obviously he's gonna go a little crazy. At least at the moment, he's still got them little doggo ears hanging out, like
Yeah.
that character.
and it absolutely gives you a scritch in the middle of the ears. I always liked you more than the other ones. You were always my favorite.
Good to know. I be still good.
Pro-
Yeah,
you
maybe.
protect Princess, all right? You be a good boy.
I do that. Yes.
Noel already has a hand still on the fist that's been put out. He's ready to go. He doesn't really want to, but he's ready to go.
Yeah,
And the other hand's just waiting for Professor Morai.
I already did.
Assuming
Put
they
Lushy
hear
in the
that
backpack
exclamation
and
as they
took her
bamf.
hand.
What you... Artie, what did you say?
Of the right. I'm assuming.
Oh no. One
We
better.
broke it.
One better. As you're like, protect the princess. It says back to you, oh sweetie, I'd be doing it myself if I were here. And you could almost swear the mask winks at you as it pops out.
It's enough. I just
Artie's all hot and bothered and doesn't know what to do with it.
Artie is angry. And
Uh-huh.
Sumie doesn't know how to respond to this. Sumie is even like, I don't know how to help you on this one. I'm just as confused.
I'm only 5 years old.
Professor, you get dropped. Kind of in a, it feels like a random like stack of books, but it's the same place that Garrett was dropped. Please tell me Garrett stayed in the shadows.
Oh, he's not gonna get himself caught. Like, as far as Professor Morai knows, he's not even there. Shoot. He stays in the shadows. He's gone. So she's basically
Probably,
alone.
I'm probably gonna whisper
Roll
very,
me
very
sneak.
softly. Like not even like human hearing whisper, just like completely like me exhaling gently. And I'm gonna say his name only because Goldie had said that they were gonna drop me in the same spot. So I would know that Garrett if he's stuck around. 6 and a 3. 9.
Wild success.
Yeah. You're quiet enough that you're not caught, but Garrett absolutely hears you.
Okay.
It's almost like he was standing right here when you're whispering.
Yeah, you see Garrett's, like, the top of Garrett's head pop up in between two of the shelves where there's a nice big shadow. We're supposed to be quiet. Grant's occupied. I think he's with Stolas. All I saw was a giant fucking owl that talks,
Yeah,
okay?
that's all you saw.
It's completely understandable.
But it doesn't look like the Stolas that you've met through Nora, if that makes sense.
That's true, but Pazuzu didn't look like the Pazuzu that's with Nora either.
Very true. Although she has not shown you Pazuzu.
Yeah.
That
We
guy
just
got kicked out.
I saw a giant fucking cat, man.
Same
Anyways.
low whisper. Goldie called it a librarian.
Yeah, okay, that tracks. They went this way. You see another hand just
I'm gonna whisper, stay to the shadows.
oh yeah.
Oh, over on my side, do I see the head turn again?
It does, but it's not a full turn like it was last time. Because Goldie herself did not. Goldie itself did not fully appear.
All the same. Was there another?
There's not as strongly. This does worry me, though.
I know the way. I only asked for my scribe to come. He was one of Shadow's.
You've already taken a scribe and not done the ceremony. What has this outside world taught you, child?
It hasn't taught me much, so I'm trying to find the hunters. To trying to find out how the right way to do things. Try to learn where I was and why we avoided. But it sounds like you and the others may have work to do, so I'm going to go on ahead.
Please be safe, little one. There are so many dangers trying to get into the records now.
That's why I wouldn't hold you from your task.
And you hear it almost whisper. Those horrid things from the heavens have been trying to beat down our door.
I know. Something was handed to me that shouldn't have been, in response to something happening here.
You go ahead.
Something it shouldn't have left the doors, to protect itself.
I will continue looking. As it lets you go.
Take care.
And Garrett and Professor Morai see this huge bird take flight as it ascends straight up, and you hear the screech again.
Oh, that's fucking creepy.
I'm probably gonna go where it was when it took off.
To Grant.
Mm-hmm.
So,
as the three of you get together, Noel, in a different branch of the library, one that you've probably never been to before, you pop up with Goldie. The mark on your skin starts to burn. As the alarm starts to break.
That feels about right. About right.
We run, or we stay for a little bit?
Well, Noel is pondering, but he's also wondering if there are any books that are literally pulling towards him. He knows this place well enough. Roll investigate?
Yes.
I can only use good judge of character because I'm trying to judge the character of a book.
Yep.
It's not gonna help. Sorry?
Yeah. Oh no, you're right.
Okay. 9. Mild success.
It's not just one book. There are so many books trying to pop out at you, that it brings the attention of the librarians even faster.
I think we stay for a bit. I don't think we really have the option for running now.
Shit. cutting back to
Never.
Garrett, Grant, and Professor Moore.
She'll be
You're-
right back. She had to run real quick.
So how close have I gotten to the hole that I'm looking for?
You get there
Cool.
with Professor Morai and Garrett with you. No one even
Has-
looks at Morai.
Has Garrett gotten out of the shadows or no?
Probably once they met up, you'd see Garrett just sort of ahead of you, and then just kind of step back so that he's, in the stacks again. Grant,
I can. Garrett?
The Goldie said you were in trouble.
Ah. The nameless one misunderstood the situation. Lovely.
So, Jess is here too. Are you okay?
Let me explain the bottom line. This was my home.
As you say that, Grant, because you're walking into this hunter's hall, people start looking up and they're like, Grant? These people start running up to Grant, welcoming him home. And that's where we're cutting for today.
Okay.
All right, I was
Noel's getting beaten up
just
by
gonna-
books.
No,
I was just gonna tell Grant that Noel was here too, and that I didn't
Oh,
want.
the response I got from the
Yeah.
librarian told me all I needed.
You're not
Yeah.
sure what muscles are necessary for an owl to go, oh fuck, but you watched them in action today.
So thank you so much to all my players. Yeah, this is gonna be fun, y'all. I did not plan for this, and I am so excited. Thank you to our producer for tonight, Glory.
Mhm.
I always love seeing your face. It always breaks me. Thank you to chat. As always, I couldn't read your comments, but I thank you for being here, and thank you to those watching in the future on YouTube or the VOD. If you watched to here, you must have liked it. So please hit the bell, subscribe, and do all the things to know when something goes out. We are live 6
6.5.
6.5.
6.5.
Yeah. When did we-
6-ish.
Half is me.
It's a lot. And I do want to start saying this at the end of our sessions. Thank you, Kevin, for Dirty 20 Gaming. Without it, none of us would be here
Thank
right
you,
now.
Kevin.
Thank you.
And with the world as dark as ours is, please be nice to each other. Night, y'all.
Nice.
Bye.
Night.
Bye.